Hey guys, Melvin here, and before we get into Bonnie's Tarot, I just wanted to give a quick little message saying that we ran into some technical issues. While we were able to clean up the image, unfortunately, somehow the sound got jacked, and I am terribly sorry about that, but please bear with us. Like I said in a previous video, we're still learning all the ropes and experimenting, and we'll slowly get better. So, I'm pretty sure next month's tarot, everything will be perfect. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience of the sound not working properly, but I still hope you enjoy. Thank you all, and be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Hey guys, this is Bonnie. I am back with your tarot reading for November for my Earth signs. I hope everybody had a wonderful October, beautiful Halloween. Let me knock the old energy off these cards and see what's in store for my Earth signs for November. Okay. Now back to my guides. Goddesses, all tell me what is going on. Give me some clarity for my Earth signs. 4 times. I'm so good to shuffle in here. 1, 2. And I think it's my guides also playing the shit on me. They don't know. They know I don't like ending on an even number 3, but I'm going to listen. Because evidently there's something going on with Earth that's important. I feel like there's something big going on with Earth. What's going on with Earth? All right, so this is how we're really feeling. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Things have been shaking up around you guys, but it's actually not so bad. So, of course, this is for my Earth signs. If this resonates, great. I hope it does. If not, always check back again. But the first card I pulled was kind of how you're truly feeling. Deep down inside, it's like a lot of, it's the Tower, but it's in reverse now. You check out the Tower in its regular form, everything is chaos and destruction. Whereas you might normally be seeing everything falling apart around you, I feel like you think that it's falling around apart, everything's falling apart around you, yet you really know that's not really the case. I feel like there's actually new opportunities, new things opening up, and you are aware of it, but you're just being a little bit bullheaded, when it comes to that. So I feel like things are not as they appear. Like, it looks bad, but it's not really as bad as you think it is. The first card, you may be feeling like there's financial blocks and obstacles, because the King of Pentacles was the first one that came up, but it did come up in reverse. So in reverse, a person that you may have a little bit financial difficulties right now, but like I said, I feel like it's almost part of your mindset, how you're viewing things, or other things, or other options coming forth, right? Because the next card that did show up is the King of Swords. And that is kind of, the King of Swords is all about, it's that fiery feel. It's that, like the Queen of Swords is off with their head, but this guy, he thinks things completely through. All right? So this is reminding you to be level-headed, to think right, to think nobly. The word noble, I guess, with the king just popped in my mind. Think nobly, think clear, think rationally. I feel like this is important for you guys to hear. I don't know what's going on in, when it comes to your thoughts and the way you're processing what's going on around you right now. But I feel like, kind of like the Earth sign, the water signs, I feel like she's kind of thinking in a negative way, where she really should not be. Like, the King of Swords is reminding you, and it's funny because just like in my water reading, the one card that ended up upright was the one that you really need to pay attention to. So you need to be noble. You need to think things through clearly and rationally, like a king would. A king doesn't just jump to conclusions and so forth. He has to completely think things over and in order to make a good, clean, clear judgment on what is going on around them. Because the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups show that, but it was in reverse. The Four of Cups is, well, look, this person's focusing on one cup in particular when they don't realize that they have all the other cups around them as well. Okay? So that means maybe you're not completely focusing on the right thing, or you're looking at it. I feel like that is okay. Like you're looking at it the wrong way, whatever the situation might be. I feel like because of the Pentacles showing up so early on, I feel like it's, and it being also the King, I feel like it is more of a financial situation. And with this being the Four Cups in reverse, it's like you're looking at it, you're taking the emotions of it the wrong way. And of course the chaos of the reverse Tower. I feel like your main getaway with this is think nobly, think clearly, rationalize whatever it is that's going on around you, because I'm getting a message right here that this is important, that the way you view this, the way that you handle it, when it comes to calming down your thoughts and so forth, the way you handle it is going to determine the outcome. So whatever this object or this obstacle is that's going on for you, make sure you count all your ducks in a row. Make sure you look at all parties associated with it, and then you make your judgment from there. Don't just jump and be, negative Nellies when it comes to, I never said negative Nellies, so if any of you that's one of your things to say, this is extremely for you. But don't be negative when it comes to that, whatever's going on. I feel like you're looking at this as whatever it is, the worst case scenario, don't be that way. Take your time, like a king would, and make clear judgment. I feel like that's the main thing you can know to move on to the next year. We need to end this year in a positive manner. So our thoughts are definitely something to focus on, because you will end this year in a good way if you take heed to what is going on and you are slow to handle this obstacle. Because I feel like we can change anything that looks bad into a positive way, just depending on how we handle it anyways. But definitely for you earth signs this month, so pay attention to how we handle certain situations. And good luck and have a wonderful, wonderful November. Thanks, y'all. Have a good one.